Hey guys, it's Sensuki and welcome to my beginner's guide to Pillars of Eternity, and in this video I'll be showcasing the Tank Paladin. Now as you can see, there's probably a couple of things that are a little bit different about my user interface, and I'll be showcasing those off in a video probably over the next week or two or something like that, it depends, but it's part of a mod, as you probably gathered. Okay, so I have an Orlan Paladin. Orlans are the best races for tanking Paladins because of their natural bonuses to Perception and Resolve. And with the Adir or Ixamiddle Plains culture, you can get 20 in each, or with the White That Wends culture, you can get 21 in Perception. So as you can see, I have plus 20 deflection from this, as well as very high will defense, because I'll put a few points into intellect as well to get some bonus AoE, and I've dumped my might and dexterity down pretty far because this build is all about tanking. So look at my deflection, 57. Now that's pretty good for the start of the game. Now you don't get to pick any. I picked Flames of Devotion as my first thing because I think that Lay on Hands sucks. So that's the reason I chose that. Now, in this one, I might actually get Kalisha to take her armor off because I'm going to be tanking, so I don't need her to be wearing any clothes.
Yes.
I'm going to have her go naked, just for comedic effect. Okay, so
Yes.
I should be fine to come in and do a Flames of Devotion hit for 4 damage. Yay! Knock down that wolf as well. And good old miss. You can see I've got a slow recovery, but I'm holding the line pretty well. What the hell? Oh, that's okay. Ooh, crit with the torch. So look at that. I took a little bit of endurance damage, but I only took 6 health damage.
Indeed.
This is it.
Okay, now down to the second fight.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. Ambush.
Alright, so Flames of Devotion, that guy, knocked down the archer.
What you need?
I should be able to tank. So what was his accuracy? So he's got 31 accuracy against my 62 deflection. Does it actually say? Oh yeah, I've got 62. Yep. Okay. So I've been hit once for absolutely crap all damage. Now if you remember in some of my other videos, some of my characters took a little bit of a pounding from this guy, but not the Tank Paladin.
I'm here.
Come on,
What
we
do I
have
take
to get
home?
back to camp.
4 damage. Oh, big boohoo.
I shall.
To be honest, I probably don't need to be wearing heavy armor for this build because I've got a high deflection, but it does help. It does like really minimize the graze damage. It makes it pretty much nothing.
Yes.
So, oh dear, I aggroed those guys pretty early.
What you need?
And I might knock down this archer. Yeah, that's right. Try and hit me. It's not happening. Oh, I got knocked down. Oh no.
I'm here.
As you can see, my accuracy is not very good. It's only 21. It's because I'm using a shield that reduces it. Eventually I'll get another attack in. Alright, so I didn't contribute much, but once again I didn't take much damage. Noticeably a lot less than some of the other builds that I made. So yeah, the tank paladin pretty much means you just stand there and take hits, but I'll level up and I'll show some of the other stuff they can get. Might level up to level 5 in this video. Okay, so at level 2, you get a talent. Now there is a bunch of... I chose the Bleakwalker Paladin for this specific one, but this Paladin build is not specific to any of the Paladin orders. You can pick any one, it doesn't matter. And all the Paladin orders get 2 talents that they can get. For the Deep Bleakwalkers, they have the Black Path, which when you actually get a killing blow on an enemy, it frightens all enemies in an AoE of 4.96 meters, which is affected by my intellect score. And remember Rakan Field, which makes your Flames of Devotion hit pretty hard as well. So that's this is more of an offensive Paladin order, but it doesn't really matter because I don't think any of them... Now this is a good one for the defensive Paladin. Modifies Faith and Conviction, gives you +2 Deflection, Fortitude, Reflex and Will. If I go to Exit, the standard Paladin ability is Faith and Conviction, and this is modified by your reputation. So in order to have a stronger Faith and Conviction, I have to pick cruel and aggressive dispositions in dialogue. If I don't pick those, then it starts to get worse. Like these values will go down, but you can buy a talent to offset it so that it always stays at this value. So you can play, you can sort of go against your order. I'm not going to really worry about that too much. But anyway, that Deep Faith talent, as I was demonstrating here, slightly improves that one. Wouldn't go that one straight away though. If I would really recommend Weapon and Shield style as one of your first ones, because it gives you the extra 6 deflection and it bumps your reflex up really high as well. So that's really good. So if someone's attacking you with swords or arrows or fireballs and stuff, you'll be really hard to hit. So I wouldn't worry about any of the offensive ones. And there's a talent called Superior Deflection later on, which is pretty good as well. And then Deep Faith would be another good one. Intense Flames adds another 25% to your Flames of Devotion. Now I think I remember what the Bleakwalker Paladin build was. It was the Black Part, no, it was Remember Rakan Field, Intense Flames, and then a gun and some other stuff, adding a bunch of modifiers onto your critical hit. But yeah, for this one I pick Weapon and Shield style. Then we get to level 3, you get the choice of a Zealous Aura. So you can have a friendly aura that gives you +3 damage reduction. That's alright. I usually prefer Zealous Focus, which gives your allies +6 accuracy, as long as they're within 2.5 meters of you. So you've got the option of making them a bit more tanky or a bit more accurate. Personally, I don't like Zealous Charge. It increases movement speed and gives you a bonus defense against disengaging. I don't find that useful at all. So personally, I would prefer Zealous Endurance and Zealous Focus. For some reason, the aura ranges of those don't seem to be being modified by intellect at the moment. I don't know if that's right or whether it's a bug with a tooltip, because technically they should be bigger than that. I have to ask about that on the forums, but I would probably go either Zealous Focus or Endurance with that one. Then when you get to level 4, I think, Critical Focus opens up. So that, because you picked Zealous Focus, you can add +5% of hits converted into crits, which isn't really that much. You also have the Cautious Attack modal. Now this is what you want. It gives you +10 deflection and times 0.8 attack speed. So they've actually nerfed all of the deflection based talents, because this used to be +15. So with that one, I'll pick that. Oops. No. Go next level and then I'll go out of it. You have this modal, so you turn that on. Turn that on as well. And now you have 82 deflection at level 4, so that's really good. And then you can add items that give you bonus deflection on top of that as well. However, with this build, my Fortitude is not very good, so you might want to make up with that with Bear's Fortitude or something like that.
Yes.
So hopefully that gives a bit of a guide into the Tank Paladin. It is probably the most passive class or passive build in the game, apart from using your Flames of Devotion. You basically just stand there and take damage, while your party makes short work of the enemies. Alright, so that's it for this video. I'm not sure which one I'll do next. If anyone has a preference, just leave a comment somewhere. Obsidian forums, YouTube comments, Reddit, RPG Codex, wherever you like. I'll probably find it. Thanks for watching, guys, and look forward to the next video.